Out of four, yasain so shabium. So as at now, when you get into the party NPP, my friend said distractions cause war party anymore. And I think said the party needs a resetting. Senior President Mamaka say or Bobby resetting Ghana no. The NPP needs a resetting in their party because endel beti na Kennedy Japan to fire waha ochina na Dr. Bawumia to fire waha sanya Dr. Bawumia na ne supporters no mu throw fire either from Dennis Miracle Sabwaje and now say Jennifer Queen and now say anybody related to Dr. Bawumia. Now of course see no heat no baby akoko drew no Vimlady Afia Pokua any KSM ababe kasa ababe react to the echo our muchechim sankebeya the NPP party no they need to reset themselves. Omo reset party ni making sure say enende na way to ayampia or china na way to ayampia no omo nhwe ensorti bibia and some beba abonten next year 2026 for their primaries. Now of war in Komo way is very interesting. Me know about the gist ni mu. Aha, ye Ghana gossips. So Honorable Kennedy Japan in his 65th birthday just recently. Now all the birthday no or pass comment or pass indirectly now or jabe Dr. Bawumia. Now the NT and somebody to ja.
Yeah, one problem. Na problem no. Enya brofo enya di solve. Enya brofo enya di solve problem no. Ya de obia oye pragmatic. Obia enye buku nkoa. Obetimi asmele money. Baby esika obia wo huya. Why do I say that? And sase bebre ayewoi yebetimi edi aye adwuma ama emrante ne maba wanyi ebi aye no da bi aye te ho ani yetwa ho omunim how to turn it around. If they give me opportunity, I will turn it around to change this country. Ni aye pe any obia or ideas. Na se me create employment and Magana for biye as a private person. Then you be president in so bed. We say no crow way and we be obi person or betty. But we no crow.
In the for senior moti and this according to Honorable Kennedy Japan. Nese uti and some more can or patches say no always ka. We be businesses wa fa nkrofo nyuma into ono sa no say to aba mana yen say ye vote oba obebie ndwuma no more. This according to Honorable Kennedy Japan in somebody to ja na owie no jabe Bawumia say owo yan sly di bie business adenti na on bie arofo say na jabins no koye in Kennedy Japan ni message ni mu na after say Kennedy Japan throws a fire message we no Dr. Bawumia on share MMDCEs. Na Osha MMDCEs no. Ombabe can sembi. According to MMDCEs itra, omutro support and
invited all MMDCEs. I was there myself.
Did you throw
but
support behind
we did not throw support.
Nobody.
No. His assertion that over 250 came to endorse him is false. Today, we are reading a statement on behalf of all of us. There was no statement read at Kennedy Japan's
nobody declared any support.
We spoke, we wined, we dined, and we left. Today we are showing our support with a statement.
Now, as support we hun sensem no, and akwakwa trigger ama ensem ekoso party ni mo a, and the Vimlady Afia Pokua any KSM ababe react. Inti MMDCEC almost support omutro ma Dr. Bawumia no. Kamia kwakwa ete say Ghana for any MPP for ni bi mu ne say one word the other no onwe betray Honorable Kennedy Japan because MMDCEC it got to a time Honorable Kennedy Japan to party amomo but omukoko support ye koko ye bibia ba omentro mu support amfa ma Honorable Kennedy Japan na say utie na wo draw lines na say one word the other onwe betray Honorable Kennedy Japan na no and leading to this viral conversation circulating Vimlady Afia Pokua wabe kasa o chichim say no from the way things are going MPP ende na we ka ha ochana na we ka ha enka be ya omuntina se no munhwen kansem no anso mbeba abonte for their primaries na odi yinti nsem a Vimlady Afia Pokua kan ye ba ye betie de e ka
division MPP party at least obi enim kronim Bawumia camp no nim Ken camp say Alan camp ni na kwakodi Ken camp na chi obi enim say there are problems and he said as long as more just presidential primary with that problems there was say on enko into movie how would you unite the party? So this is what I was expecting. Say before Crown Mayor presidential primary, so mo go chia. Na mo hwe kwa mo betimi nkofo we metimi maka me to eduma diska. Omo ye mo sika so fan ko constituency level mo di. Omo ye mo sika so fan party communicators o mo di. Ni nyina ye gatwo. And mo ko ye presidential. And presidential so far cry 1 week in May. Check in the Japan camp, measure Bawumia camp, to quite 30%. And a Bawumia go for there. Ya said that, you say. In any case, MPs no more endorse Bawumia, no more to about general elections. It doesn't matter whether when I endorse it doesn't matter. When lose less over 2 million people didn't vote, who didn't come out to vote. Some of no more MPs endorse who. And no more second in the Japan, we go to the ground and find out why the people didn't come. And Sana, maybe them. Me too see you thinking no say so one serious issue on the floor now presidential prime say it will only deepen the animosity network camp no say crown so camp no so samba bedo so na make say Bawumia nim so yanda do nti na open call for no more mind also because from last elections when near me course no say Bawumia mum anako no or apparent they say Bawumia mum yanda do
side. Interofo senya muti and this according to Vimlady Afia Pokua. Inti Vimlady Afia Pokua nin semo kan ye. The KSM show also have a reacting. Our HM say no. From the way the party NPP is going. Dr. Bawumia koko jina so percent to no swaba. Honorable Kennedy Japan koko true ne support ma Dr. Bawumia. Inti afide ba ne say na support akoko true ma Dr. Bawumia. Wo ka se o se Ghana pese yonko ye nim ye pese si Cambra yensemu a ye true support infama Dr. Bawumia. Wa say town ho U10 eba be ka che say Dr. Bawumia ye incompetent. Out of war matters day na yenti KSM show ono so ni nsemo de aba betuja.
Maybe this is my personal opinion and I could be totally wrong. But I really believe, folks, say if I was in the MPP, I would tell Charlie, let us chill. And let you know the word that Muhammad is using, resetting. I think the MPP needs to reset. And after resetting, then they can think of bouncing back. Now, this is the problem I'm facing. And I could be very wrong. I think, during the Bawumia, the last one, among the people that actually campaigned for the Bawumia are Kennedy Japan, who specifically said on a number of occasions that if Ghana is to survive, if we are to benefit from the economy, then the man we should elect is Bawumia. He threw his support for Bawumia. And not only him, I know there were occasions where even my good friend Kwabena Japan also on occasions also backed Bawumia as the candidate. And specifically, what's his name? Brian Champon, he was talking about breaking the 8. And the whole concept of breaking the 8 was that Bawumia would continue. He would be handling the third term. So for me, a campaign for breaking the 8 was simply a campaign for Bawumia. And Brian Champon was very vehement on that. Brian Champon saying break the 8, break the 8, break the 8, because he supported that the Bawumia will be the next president. Okay? Kennedy Japan talking about Bawumia is the person to go was directly telling us that Bawumia is the candidate. Kwabena Japan also endorsed Bawumia. So folks, this is what I'm saying. If you have 3 people that endorsed him as the candidate, what has happened this time? Now that he has offered himself to run, all you other candidates are basically challenging him. And all I'm saying is that indirectly you are telling us that you do not see him as qualified to be the front runner. If you saw him as a qualified person to be the front runner, then you should all come together in unity, as all of you are preaching anyway, everybody is preaching unity now. Why don't you all come together and say, no, this is the candidate we endorsed for president. The last election, he didn't win, but this time we are presenting him again, and all of us, especially those who specifically spoke for him, we are behind him. If you're not behind him, then why not? Kennedy, what's your vote to my way?
Dr. Bawumia to number 1, if he said Dr. Bawumia Nana Kufuado essaying above 3 years as a whole buying.
I think they were saying the track record no is so bad that he's not even shouldn't even be in the works.
I was expecting the year 2016. Oka economy was a year and compensation see our call round to make economy was. The man said, when Mahama media no crazy in Mumbai and I can Japan or mine DC ammunition and DC for Muntikuruma. When the man said, say, when your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. When he was saying that $1 was 4 cedis, and the current DC for say 3 cedis, 80 pesos. And today, 11.5, the rate of depreciation. What are we going to say? And to me, the baby, no credit be any account. Now they were unfairly or a mate.
All I'm saying is this: if you're looking for the unity that you want, then the angle that you're working on is quite interesting. And there are all these talks. Me, I'm not a deep partisan person who knows that the whole idea of getting Bawumia elected first before the executives are elected are always a means of skewing the election so that Bawumia becomes the undisputed candidate. That's what most of them are saying. This is what most of them are saying. In effect, what they are saying is that
in Zarafua, Senya Moti, and it is according to the KSM show. Nasa Uti KSM, na Uti and some of Vimlady, Afia Pokua Dibetu Jana. Omumia Nuni Nano, they are based on the resetting agenda. Or say, say party Nankasamuno. Division now cause or party muno. Some man share answer to Sadiana. There is no way I'm going to meet this idea and baby the president. Because so party niba no baby we need power cry. Already no moon to me yashi because party ni muna was a munya ba kuna mun kambo munya.